Hello, music lovers and conversationalists. Happy Friday. Hope you all had a good week. I am back today for yet another contest entry, and today it is for Boz over at That Vinyl channel. He is celebrating 1,500 subs, and I think he's up to 1,600 now. The last I checked. So congratulations, Boz. Keep it going. Can't wait to see what else you have in store for us, and all the best to you in the future. And let's check the rules here real quickly. One of the questions he has here for us is to show an artist, the 15th artist in your collection from the beginning and from the end, and also your 6th favorite band. So the contest revolves around 15 and 6. And for the 15th album from the start of my collection, I was going through it the other day, seeing what I had, and I found an early B.B. King recording, Blues in My Heart. This is a 1963 recording on the Crown label, and from what I've read in the liner notes, it was a relatively low budget production, but it sounds good, and there's a lot of Dynamite sounds on here. Hold that up right there. I'll read some of the songs on here in case you can't see them. You're Gonna Miss Me, Got 'Em Bad, that's a real great tune. Troubles Don't Last, I can't explain, which is not the same one as The Who. And a couple of others that may stand out for those who are B.B. King fans or just have heard his music in passing and have known the songs. The biggest one on here, I believe, is probably Downhearted, also known as How Blue Can You Get? And this album is, I think, the best one of his in the 60s, or one of the best. And that's a pretty snazzy photo of BB there in the yellow tux, if you will. And if you haven't heard this album, check it out. It's the Blues in My Heart from BB King. And I think it was very early 1963. This was his first release in 1963. And it's a gem. The next one is to show the 15th album from the end of your collection, and we have a Who album, and it is The Who by Numbers. Not one of my favorite albums of theirs, but nonetheless, it's number 15 in my collection. And on the back, I'll show you the track listings here. Not really that memorable of a set of songs on here. The only ones that I remember liking when I first heard this album was Slip Kid, However Much I Booze, obviously Squeeze Box. Pretty much side 1, I think, is a little better than side 2. And it's not a bad album, and it's not something to really write home about, but it's a solid, decent album from the boys, and really glad to have it in my collection, because The Who is one of the bands that I want to be a completist on. And last but not least, this is one of my favorite guitarists. As a guitarist by himself, he's like my third favorite guitarist, but as a musician as a whole, he is my 6th favorite, and that is the next topic that Boz wants us to show, is show your 6th favorite artist in your collection, and it is none other than Johnny Copeland. He is the father of Shemekia Copeland, who was my all-time favorite singer, and Johnny was popular from the 50s all the way up until his passing, which I believe was the late 90s, I want to say, early 2000s. I can't remember off the top of my head, but this copy here is his debut album with Rounder Records. And this is actually I don't know if you can see the sticker, but it was a radio, college radio copy from Amherst, Massachusetts. And I just wish they didn't put the stickers all over it, but oh well. Some of the highlight songs on here, the takeaway songs on here are the title track, which is Copeland Special. It's My Own Tears. Big Time, Down on Bended Knee is one of his more popular tunes, and he does a real stellar copy, or cover, I should say, of St. Louis Blues. So, 6th overall favorite artist, 3rd favorite guitarist, if that makes sense. But I really enjoyed doing this contest and have seen some of the other entries. And once again, Boz, congratulations, and looking forward to the next 1500, and all the best to you.